Hi guys, it's Legionero back with another video, and today I want to talk a little bit about McCall's 7851. I just recently did a sew with me or watch me sew. I can't remember what I named it, but I'll link it in the description box below on this pattern. And I did view B, which is this pattern right here, this view right here, and I used this polka dot fabric. It is a vinyl fabric. It's kind of like a PVC vinyl that I got from Minerva, and I've made it twice. I made it once in the video, and you saw during the video at the end of the process I used foam, but at the end of the process you saw that I did not like the foam, so I redid it and I used fleece instead of the foam. So let's talk about both of the bags. So the overall bag to sew, and this is the first version of the bag that I made. Before I show you that, the overall bag is very simple to sew. It's very straightforward. It's just like making a regular tote bag. The only difference is the straps are different on here, like unique straps. So you can do a lot of options. You can do a lot of color blocking options with the handles and the fabric and everything like that. So this is the first one that I did. You all saw this in the video if you watched the video. This is the shorter strap here. This is the longer strap, and what's supposed to happen is it's supposed to fold over like on the picture, and the longer strap goes through the shorter strap. But as you can see with this foam, it doesn't lay flat at all. And I was reading the comments on the video, and someone said that a lot of times with foam you have to pretty much quilt it in order for it to lay flat, and I'm not about that quilt life yet. I do often say that I want to quilt a bag and make a bag, but I've never done it. So yeah, you see how it kind of comes up, it doesn't like lay on its own. So yeah, the foam was a mistake in this bag. Maybe if it was just maybe a regular tote bag with regular straps, maybe you can find some type of usage for it. You just have to use different straps or add different straps to it. I could. And the other thing that I didn't do, sometimes I kind of cheat a little bit and I don't have to use a Teflon foot on my sewing machine, but I definitely should have used a Teflon foot. Because you see how that kind of bunched up there. And then sometimes if I had a sewn from here, this side, the cotton cloth side, it probably would have glided through a little better. But always, anytime you're using vinyl, leather, faux leather, cork, make sure that you use a Teflon foot on your machine. If you don't have a Teflon foot, I have seen people put masking tape or scotch tape on the bottom of their foot, and that their presser foot, and it glides over the fabric. Right, so again, kind of big, kind of bulky, so the foam didn't really work well. The actual fabric is fine. The fabric is easy to sew, easy to work with. With this particular fabric, I would probably make something like a raincoat or something like that next time. I think that this fabric will be perfect for that. It's not too heavy, doesn't have a lot of weight to it, so I think a raincoat would be perfect for this. Or a rain hat or something like that, waterproof. Even a lining. This fabric will probably be great for a lining. If you want to make like a canvas tote or something like that and use this as a lining to make your inside waterproof. So let's say if you put some bottled water or something in there and it spills, it'll wipe right off. And All right, so this is the version that I did with the fleece. Much thinner, much easier to work with. I did use a Teflon foot, so you see that part is smoother, and it does fold down and lay down a lot better. So yeah, grab it, pull the longer strap through. There we go. So yeah, you see that it does behave better with the fleece in it. And I did use a fusible fleece, and my mom pressed it a little on there. She didn't press a lot, just pressed it enough for it to stick and lay down, and then I sewed the rest of the way. But I would say be very careful. Do use a pressing cloth, and don't use high heat, and don't keep your iron in one place for a long period of time. The one thing I do notice with the fleece is it's kind of wrinkly here. So if I just had a sewn in the fleece, I doubt those wrinkles would be there. All right. But yeah, like I said, the actual sewing of the bag is a very, very easy process. You see that if you watch the video already, or if you decide to watch it after this video because you didn't know it was on here, you will see that the process of actually sewing the bag is very, very simple. And it's a cute, versatile bag pattern, and you can do so much with it. So yeah, I think this is a really cute bag. I've been wanting to make something out of polka dot. I made a polka dot outfit once, and I don't think I've ever made anything else out of polka dot. So when I saw this polka dot on Minerva's website, I decided to grab it and make this bag. I think View C is also a very easy sew. In my mind, it's just a clutch bag, but it has a handle that will come out the side. And I want to eventually do views A and D as well. Alright guys, so I think fabrics that will work for this bag, a cotton cloth, you just have to make sure you back it with your interfacing. A soft leather, a cork would probably work very well. So yeah, so nothing stiff, nothing bulky, but yeah, I think the color combinations and different things that you can do with the bag, it's a great versatile bag to make. So I do highly recommend McCall's 7851. And if you need some pointers on how to make the bag, check out the video that I link in the description. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. And I will see you in the next one.